Back with another video that nobody asked for. This time I'm going to be opening up 3 new wrestling figures that I have bought. So, just so everyone knows what we're getting, and if you want to stay you can do, if you don't we can just go. I will tell you what they all are first of all, then I'll open them and describe obviously what I think of them. So this first one I got from Toy Planet. I'm an adult. Okay, £13 and it is LA Knight. Yeah. Okay, it is a WWE main event series. The quality of these aren't exactly the best, I don't think, from what I've seen previously, but good enough for what I've used them for. There's a picture of Jimmy Uso, Andrade, Sid Justice and Lyra Valkyrie on back, and obviously LA Knight. Okay, it is number 115. That's the first one. Cost me £13 British. Next up, you have the same situation, but we have AJ Styles. I will show you a closer up image of them all very soon. Number 154. This time on the back we've got Randy Orton, CM Punk, when I believe was going through his straight edge phase with his I know straight edge anyway, but you know what I mean, the storyline with his long hair. Okay. Jake the Snake Roberts and Kiana James. Another main event series from Toy Planet. Okay, £13. Now the detail of these two, I think the LA Knight one looks a bit better. He's very, very ripped. AJ Styles looks like he just smelt a fart. But he's got his gloves, got his wristbands on there, got his trousers, everything you can think of. Obviously I can't see the back of them, but we'll see. It looks like as well these ones don't have the ball joint on the shoulder to move them, whereas some of the others do. I think the one I've got down there does. But they're just a straight bending of the arms, but I'll obviously show you them moving as well. Now this one I don't normally buy, but it's meant to be a better quality. I don't think it's much better. See if you can guess who it is. You got it? It is Solo Sikoa. Now this one I believe cost me $25.99, or is it $24.99? This comes with 3 heads. The one it's basically already on. Okay, one where he's basically showing his bottom teeth, okay, and one where he looks like he's just stubbed his toe. It comes with the pointing of the fingers, obviously, you know, we are the ones. It comes with his 2 thumbs, so you can do a Samoan spike, and it comes with a normal, just like not clothes, but sort of, you know, yeah. It comes with his jacket, his solo jacket, and I believe his towel, which he mainly used in NXT, I think. It looks like he can. To explain it, I don't think he can bend at the midsection, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. This one is the WWE Ultimate Edition. Probably be worth something at some point. Well, it is. It's still worth $25.99. Anyway, from Mattel. Obviously, a picture of Solo on the back. It shows you the figure of Solo with his towel on, and then Solo, I don't know, looking scared, I assume. But I will show you them, basically me opening them now, and see what I think of the quality. First up, opening up, we'll have LA Knight. Really easy to open. Comes with plastic on the back, just pull it straight out. He sits in there. Very stiff in there. So he's got knee pads, he's got Knight on his backside, his head seems to move alright. He's very, very well ripped. You can tell some details going into it, but not a lot. For some reason, he's got a massive tricep, the biggest tricep, which is is it the medial head? This isn't a fitness channel. I don't know. You can say yeah, it seems to bend, but what I don't like about these ones though is I like it to be able to be covered there. But I'll show you what I mean in a second. At the backside, his knees aren't bending at the minute. Maybe that's because he's very stiff. His ankles and feet twist all the way around. They move up and down. My camera's about to die, so I'll get it charged up and I will finish this video. So if there's a bit of difference change, you'll know why. Hopefully the camera angle hasn't changed too much and has really annoyed someone. It might be like wonky and just be really annoying for someone with OCD. But next, I'm going to open up the AJ Styles figure. Another easy one to open. Right from the bottom. So this one, his arms seem to move very well. His left one does. His right one's a bit stiffer, but he's also got his phenomenal forearm elbow pad on there. His wristbands are staying on there, just shows styles on them. His hands twist all the way round. I don't think you can do his... Is it resting emote where you can put his hands across together? Nope, I'll show you. Bends at the waist. Once again, it's filling out that part which is not seen and don't like it. His legs don't bend at all. His ankles twist all the way round. I do think his legs will bend, I just believe he's very stiff. So that's LA Knight, yeah, and AJ Styles. Next I'm going to open up the Solo Sikoa one. I believe I asked who you thought it might be earlier in the video, but I've also put it on a thumbnail, so yeah. So this one's basically sellotape from the side, so it'll be a bit more difficult to open, but it's sellotaped on top as well. But as long as you give it a bit of a pull. That's if you want to try and keep the box intact. I don't. So it opens up from the corner there, but then it just... Ah, I see. So you have to pull it from the top as well, where it's taped down. I could just rip this box, but I'll just rip it in stages. So just a lot of cardboard, and then it comes out with the plastic parts. Only his jacket is covered by another bit of plastic. So you've got his towel, which I will show you in a minute. But it's made out of rubber. Ironic. Take off the cover. His actual hoodie. His actual hoodie is actually made out of normal materials. It's got a thumb on the back. And it's a Velcro, so I will show you him wearing it as well. So easy it is to put on. The heads, I'll also show you them. They look quite easy to put on. Different parts. I'll show you all the accessories first, then I'll show you the figure. Now with these figures, they're always tied in by the arms and the legs, so they're a little bit more difficult to get out. I usually just pull him forward and just slide him out. Now his head's much looser, obviously, because he can be changed. You can bend at the chest and much easier at the waist. Again, I don't like the fact that there's a gap in between his arse. But his legs can go out to the side, so for some reason Solo can do the splits, which obviously are much better quality than the previous two figures. His legs twist all the way around, which I'll show you in a minute. His ankles and his feet move in very peculiar, weird ways. His knees do bend. They're a little bit stiff though, so as long as his legs line up, they do bend. His arms bend. His arms are very skinny though compared to what Solo is, but maybe he's got skinny arms and I've never noticed. But I'll show you the figure and then I'll show you one of him dressed in his stuff. So with this figure, trying to put the coat on was really difficult because I had his one where his thumb's sticking out. So I found it much easier just to remove his entire hand, put the jacket on him, and then put the thumb back on, or the hand back on with the thumb sticking out. But all in all, I do think this is a really good quality figure of Solo Sikoa. So to remove the jacket again, I would pull his hand off and then remove the jacket. As easy as that. Head's really, really loose, but it's nice. You can have different expressions for Solo. So maybe if you wanted him to be doing his Samoan spike, you'll be able to twist his arm all the way around, bend it at the elbow, and obviously put his face on. I don't understand why his toes seem to bend up and curl up. It's like some Jim Carrey movie, but I can't remember the name of it. Please let me know. But all in all, if you've got these figures, let me know what you think, or if you've got a different version, then let me know. Let me know if you like these kind of videos as well. And as you can see, I do wrestling moves with my figures. If you can think of something you want to see me do with AJ Styles, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, or anyone else I've got, let me know and I'll see if I can do it for you. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.